Hey team, Aurora and Sophie here. She wanted up on my lap because there's a window in front of me she wants to look at. So, anyways, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about my journey. I know that some of you asked for training on from your leaders, and so I wanted to give you a little bit of an idea of what I did when I first started to get to elite status. Okay, so I joined Younique in July of 2014. My sponsor, she put me in a group, her group party page, her launch party, and I never got a message. I didn't know what she was doing. All I knew was that there was a lot of posting about mascara going on, and I actually felt bad for her, so I ordered the mascara, and when I got it, I tried it because I didn't get any kind of like special instructions or anything like that. When I tried it, I did not like it. There was just stuff all over my face, and I didn't really say anything because I was just doing her a favor, a solid, by buying the mascara. Sophie's not feeling so well today. So when she finally asked me, I was like, well, I don't really like that mascara. So she came over, showed me how to use it, and then I asked her, what the heck is this party? What is going on? So she tried to talk me into being a hostess for her. And I thought, well, tell me some more. So when she started telling me about the whole opportunity, and I thought, oh, just $99, I get all this stuff. That I know that I'm going to make that back in my launch party. No big deal. So I ordered the kit. I had no intention of doing anything but earning my money back. So I started my launch party, and oh my God, everybody just... I think I did $1,000 in my launch party, so I turned yellow, and that was by, 10 days into July, and I really wanted pink in July, and then I read over the comp plan, and I realized the wholesale versus retail, and I thought there was no way I'm going to get pink this month, okay, because I just kind of fueled my fire. Everybody really loved the stuff. So I ended up just signing up a few presenters. I think my third or fourth presenter she was just, let me tell you how it happened, because once I hit that $1,000 and I kind of just felt you could just feel the opportunity. I decided that I was going to commit to this business, whatever it took. So I had somebody that purchased a mascara, and she messaged me to call her friend who wanted some. Well, I was out of mascara. I mean, I just kept selling it like crazy. And two, I don't like I don't like phone calls so much. And I sat on it for just a day. And I thought, you committed, so you're going to do this. So I called her. And I was like, I don't have it. I'm really sorry, but I'll be getting it. I said, I just can't really I can't keep it in stock. And it was the truth. So she said, tell me more, what's going on. So I told her about it, and I had no intention of sponsoring her at that moment because she didn't know me. She didn't know the product. She said, sign me up. We didn't know each other. And I was like, okay. And so she wasn't at home. She basically gave me her Facebook password, all of her socials. She gave me all of her information, okay? So I signed her up right then. Well, then she basically contacted me nonstop. I really had to hold her hand. She didn't even know how to use Facebook, okay? She didn't even know how to post. She wasn't very technologically savvy. And I would hear from her probably at least 5 times a day, and half of those were phone calls. And remember, I don't like the phone. But something in me could feel her fire, and so I ran with her. I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew she was interested, so she and I ran together. I still had no training at this point, okay? Any kind of training, I just looked on YouTube, but I wasn't even concerned with training because I was just having fun, and I was running with my gut instinct. And now I had a new presenter that was super interested. So I think I signed her up like the last day of July. So come August, I think I maybe had three presenters or something like that. I hit fast. No, but I did hit fast start in August. Within 3 or 4 weeks. So that month I found a few hostesses. That would be my peeps that I knew wouldn't say no to me. So I said, hey, can I have can we throw a party together? They did nothing. I did all the hosting. And at the time, we wanted our hostesses to be more involved, but they weren't. I think I even talked my mom into giving me her Facebook password so I could pretend I was her. So in August, I went pink mid-month and then blue by the end of the month, okay? My rock star was recruiting. I was recruiting, and we were just training. Didn't know what we were doing. We were just training all of our girls. She was still taking up all my time, and I just thought, you know what? I'm just running with it. So come August, or come September, I thought, you know what? I can go somewhere with this. I might hit green this month. So because at this time in August, I had became more familiar with the company, the comp plan, blah, blah, blah. So I knew in September that I wanted to hit about $2,000 in PRS by mid-month so I didn't have to depend on my team. Not once did I ever think my team was going to get me anywhere. So I found a fundraiser. I don't know if I did 2 in September. I don't know, but I made sure that I had some stuff going on in the beginning of September so I could just knock it out of the park. So mid-month I hit green, and then by the end of it I hit orange, which I thought I'd be orange by the end of the year. That was my goal at this point. So anyways, and I've maintained elite status ever since. I did hope to go black by May or June. That didn't happen. I also haven't made it to purple. I lost my elite. I've gained another one. So I have helped build 2 elites, but I lost one. And it did feel like a blow, but that was best for her. And that's what she needed to do. And so we just move on, right? We just move on. That's all we can do. So I would say to you, what I have learned along the way is it's the action that is going to build your business. Action, action, action. The less you sit around and think about what you're doing, make a plan, make an intention, but you need to put it to action, okay? So what happened with my business, my sponsor, once she started seeing colors, how fast her team was growing, she threw me into a leadership role when I'd only been with the company about 7 weeks, and took me out of basic training groups, basic groups. And so all of a sudden I was a leader, and I was like, what the heck? I wasn't ready for this. I still wanted to just be running my business because that was fun. And then we started getting groomed as leaders, and we were taught to spend the time on our team. And I'll tell you, my business stalled out. Okay, my business stalled out big time. And I had to relearn after my sponsor left the company and I started working with other people. I had to relearn that the right way to run your network marketing business, and that is to balance out the training. Okay, training should be with your team should be about 25% of your time. The rest of the time should be on your business. Okay, and let's think about this. Well, let's talk about training for a second. All right, so training. How do you train your people? They've got the Facebook groups. All the information is out there. Okay, I got to green and orange. I was not trained. I just went and found the information. Okay, seriously. You cannot make people get to a certain point. But what you can do is you can run with those that are running. Okay, you can coach them. Okay, you can guide them. You can get them and keep them motivated. Okay, but really it's on each and every single one of us that want it to train ourselves, find the information, okay? And then balance what we've learned and what we're doing, okay? And really, really focus on the action. So as leaders, that's what we are trying to do here for you. We're trying to put this new presenter group, training group together so that you can work on your own businesses and know, rest assured that your girls are going to be trained the basics. We did not have anything like that when we started. Is it going to make or break somebody? No, but it'll give somebody a good jump start, okay? And then you focus on those that want to run, okay? And if you don't want to run with anybody, then send them up to your elite upline and have your elite upline work with them. But I found that both girls that I helped get to elite status, it was by coaching and supporting, okay? They still did the work, okay? And they found the training. What did I do? I just coached them and made them feel like they could do it, give them some advice when they needed it, okay? So anyways, I see a lot of you that have built teams, especially when you get to 10, you focus more time on your team than on your own business, and your team starts to stall. I mean, your business starts to stall, and then it starts to shrink because of the way that, because of what it takes to keep presenters active here, right? Okay. So my advice to you is to balance, find the balance as a leader and work your business. Okay. So I hope I covered everything. I love you guys. If you need anything, I'm here to coach you. I love you. Bye.